Today we're going to look at the value of ponds. It's been said many a time that the best thing you can do to increase and help wildlife in your own situation at home, no matter how big or small, is to create a pond. And I'm going to show you a few examples, and this is just a simple barrel, a half barrel filled with water, some grass put in, and then I think the pondweed came on its own. But it doesn't hold much, but it really wasn't long before things moved in. And there is a pile of stones on the other side of the barrow, which a frog managed to go. In fact, we've seen 3 frogs in this pond alone. And under the water, there's lots of life. So this is the smallest. I mean, you might be able to get away with a washing up bowl, but basically something, a small body of water in your garden, and it will soon attract wildlife. Now, if you can spare the space, a slightly bigger one would be a pre-formed plastic one, and that has different levels for your plants. And again, we put in a few water plants and then just waited for nature to take its course. And believe it or not, it wasn't long before there was loads and loads of activity in there. Newts found their ways in, and we had frog spawn and frogs, and there's driving beetles, flea beetles, snails, you name it. There's just everything moved in. Dragonflies, and it's such a pleasure to see, and it obviously attracts lots and lots of different things. So if you can afford the space, put one of these in, because obviously it gives a bit more scope for wildlife to come. And it's so simple. Once you have set it in, fill it with water, preferably rainwater. It's not the end of the world to use tap water because the chlorine will evaporate, but rainwater would be better. And then just step back and wait and see what happens. Of course, if you've got even more land, well, then the opportunities become even better. Because you could actually dig a big pond like this one. This belongs to friends of mine in a nearby village, and it's a natural pond with a muddy bottom, and all sorts of creatures come to it. And now, of course, we've got the scope for possibly fish and other animals, birds that come and drink there and catch food there, and that is a really nice size. But these bodies of water are definitely going to encourage lots of different creatures. We will go into greater depth with the next episodes. Thanks for listening.